Great day, everyone. So usually we don't get into demoing or testing out of large language models, but I couldn't help myself with this one. So about 2 days ago, it was announced that Microsoft released their $1.3 billion model that outperforms Llama 2, and it's called PHI 1.5. A little bit deceptive, 1.3 billion per annum model, codename PHI 1.5, but whatever, let's not dig into that. So the model card goes through and it shows you, how to inference, how to run and test the model, and so this is exactly what we're going to be using. I spun up a Jupyter notebook that we're going to get into right now, and let's go ahead and just to give it a test. So this is basically what I do when I'm testing out different open source models. Give it a couple test prompts to see how it responds and reacts. So let's go through and check out what we got. Download Torch, and we actually download the model itself from the Hugging Face, and then I just created a quick little function to call the model, take text input, and then here are the model calls. So the initial input or the initial prompt we're going to use is, if I was a teacher, what is one subject I could teach that would most resonate with 5-year-olds? It's going to be our first one. Let's see what it says. So the response was instruction, so that's the instruction, hint, think about what you're interested in and enjoy doing. Solution, I don't understand why it's throwing back Python. If I were a teacher, could I just teach subject Python to 5-year-olds? So it's kind of, hallucinating. Write a Python program that asks you to, okay, so it's definitely hallucinating. That really didn't go over well. So the next one we're going to give is an instruction to identify 5 topics within the following text. So the text is just a capture of some content that we found on the PreciseAG.ai website, and we're just asking to identify 5 topics. So let's run that and see. Solution, the text, that's correct by providing, it's basically repeating what it says. It's not even, wow, okay, that's tragic. So the third and final one, basic reasoning test. If I took 6 socks from the laundry basket to put in the washer, and when the washing was completed, I found only 5 socks, what could have happened to the 6th sock? Once again, basic reasoning, see what it comes back with. And the response is, okay, so there's our original input, instruction. You can use the remove method from a list. Okay. For some strange reason, it's hallucinating in Python. It continues to just want to generate Python code. Maybe from a code perspective, if this is what the original intent was, then I don't know. I haven't tested it from a code writing perspective. Maybe you want to go down those roads, but from just a smaller model, enhanced performance, run anywhere type of instruction, I don't think that this is sufficient to your needs. I mean, it does say, so in here it's got like QA formats, things like that, so I don't think I was out of bounds with the testing that I was giving it, but then it says break code format, limitations, generate inaccurate code and facts, not often. Take it for what you want. I just tried it out. It's getting a lot of fanfare, obviously from AIM and a lot of other sources that I've been reading. Here we go, this person thinks it's great. I don't know what specific hardware they're running it on and things like that and what they're prompting, but it does say that it was trained on textbook quality data, trained on synthetic data only. There you have it. Try it out for yourself. From a code perspective, maybe it will generate better results, but from my perspective, it's not good for GP or enterprise user use or use cases outside of possibly coding. Thank you. This has been FalconsAI 125.